We're live. Let's go. Welcome everybody to the Grinder Show. Damn. Bonjour. Damn, she has a nice booty. We got some girls that are walking. So, I'm gonna be changing the strings. I was able to try the amp tonight. I think the pedal that I'd like to work doesn't work. I'm gonna have to check the fuses. On that. All right. Yo, been a while. Yeah. Well, to give you an idea how much my life has changed and why I haven't been on that much, I had to clear my mind and clear my body to the point where I used to get an ounce at the beginning of the month, on the first of the month, all right? I'd get an ounce. And by the 5th of the month, or maximum, like the 8th, I had nothing left. Now I'm able to take that 1 ounce of weed, 28 grams, and last a whole month. I still got lots left. So tonight, right now, I'm going to be changing the chords on the guitar. I may have to go get a tool inside, which is basically a pair of scissors for these ones up here. Yeah, we're going to have to change that. But how are you doing? Just give me a second here. Try to say hello to everybody. Be cool, right? Be smart. And this is my guitar. This was the original color. All right, but when I got it, it was all sanded down, guys. It was just sanded. I bought it like a year ago. I showed it to you guys a lot on stream. Didn't know what color to put it. Listen, I only had black and I had some glitter. So I put some black and some gold glitter, but it's just for now. But, you know, I was able to paint it without any damage and everything went well. I had to repair the shit out of this guitar for it to work well and to sound good. Do you guys play any instruments? Do you play anything? Been all right. Been in and out of hospital for the last 3 months. Damn. So me saying that sometimes I sleep for 4 days and the only reason I get up, it's not even to eat, is to feed my dog, make sure my dog comes outside. So since my last seizure, man, the meds and just my brain is just, it's hurting a lot more. So I had to clean my body a lot. I had to clean my body, sober up a little bit. I am, you know, I got offered some beers today, so we got some beers, but it's pretty rare. Like I said, I passed from 4 ounces a month to 1 ounce. So that's how much physically and mentally things have changed. I'll be right back. I need to go grab that tool, unless I can do it with something I got. No, let me go get the scissors. I'll be right back. Oh man, I did a classic move, guys. A classic move. I went to put some bug spray on, and I shot some in my eye because there was no cap on it. I had to put my finger, so I was okay for this side. When I came up here, I must have moved my finger right in the other eye, not this eye, the other eye. Hey, Captain. Yeah, my dog passed away 3 weeks ago. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. I feel like you're sort of like stuck in winter time. What I say winter time is that I feel more sad. I see less people. I don't see the sun, even though right now it smells a lot of smoke here. If I can say something as a friend, not if I can just say one thing as a friend, is try to go outside at least half an hour a day, please. Because you got to see the love that's out there. You got to see that there's reasons for that, and get the positive in there. But it's true, man. You got to get the energy. We got to get the energy from the sun. So get that shit, all right? Get that shit. Please, please, please. You want me to be good? You want me to get all my energy in that? Well, I want that for you, man. I want that for you. We've been friends for years, right? Why wouldn't I want that for you? If I would not want that for you to be in better health, I'd not be a good friend. So I don't know your situation, right? I don't know your situation, guys, but the one thing that I say to everybody that does help me, if you're not doing this, please at least do this. If you're doing this, well, okay, I can give you other examples. But I'm here with you. When you take a walk, guys, just think about your friends that you're making over here, all right? Just think about all your friends, please. Because we ain't going nowhere. Not, you're still here. Even though, all right, just think about through the years that we've known each other, probably 2 years, a lot of things have happened, man. And I try to say this to everybody, we're going to have some good days, we're going to have some bad days. But recognize that we got you here, man. All that I ask, man, is that you go outside a little. That's what I'm doing now. I'm changing the strings on my guitar here to have a more metal sound. All right? And yeah, I put some cool oil here to shine for the ladies, You never know. You never know. Well, the last girl that walked, she didn't have no tattoos, small shorts, and a nice behind, but she never looked at me, not once. Come on, man. Be civil. Say hello to a friendly neighbor. Friendly neighborhood uniballer grinder. Yeah, I'm a uniballer, guys. It's a good term. If you get the joke, well, not the joke, if you get my situation, drop a like on the stream, guys, just to encourage everybody that we're in here tonight. All right, that we are not alone. I'm not talking about aliens or people that are either be aliens, UFOs, or aliens that are not allowed to be in a certain country. We're not going to go there. All right, we're not going to go there. I don't know how you guys do your strings. I don't know. But this is how I do it, baby. The girl at the store is really cute, but I don't think she's coming out too much. It's all right. We got shit to do. Friends to say hi to. After that, we're going into gaming. What do you guys want to see after that? Call of Duty? You can go Valorant also. I do need to rank up a lot in Valorant, and a lot of people watch Valorant. All right, there's a lot of new updates too. Yeah, that might be a good idea. All right, I think Valorant for tonight. Maybe we might run into Steve. Friendly neighborhood Steve, hopefully. I'll be able to be the worst friend ever once again, once I see him, or I hear from him. Top out, I guess it's all it is. Tonight's going to be a great night. And we're just getting it started. That beer is warm and flat. Not good. We got another one here. And here. All right. All right. I would play some music on, but my cell phone is being used for the live stream right now. Let me know, guys. Do you play an instrument? Number one. Second of all, what instrument? Third of all, did you go outside today for at least half an hour? Even if it's raining, guys, you got to go outside. Just like plants, they still see the light in between the clouds. Trust me. Trust me. I won't say why you should trust me on that one, but just trust me, okay? Just trust me. Just trust me. So go outside, get some fresh air. Listen, I'm saying to people, go get some fresh air, and right here, there's so many fires. Holy shit. And they all started the same day. They all started the same day. Weird conspiracy, right? Anyways, during the night here, I have to close my windows because it smells so much of smoke, man. It smells so much of smoke. Like, it's not funny. We had some buildings that burnt down here. We had some buildings that burnt down and shit. But I see right here, like, there's smog here. We should never get smog. Not up here, man. It's too pure of a place. So this is, I think, okay, with everything that's happening here. Okay, so what happens here? What happens here, you guys? You guys remember like 2 years ago, there was a lot of smoke that came into New York. A lot of smoke. It was from 20 miles from here. That's why you guys were under smoke in New York. Hey, Komojisa. Sorry for your name there. Near Kamicha. Near Kamijika. Woo. Hello. How are you doing? I'm replacing the guitar strings on my guitar here to have some better strings for what I want to play. These ones here are just general strings. I will play anything, but I want a more metal sound, so we're going to be placing some metal chords on here. It shouldn't be long. It shouldn't be too long. You going to stay in here? You going to ask some questions and make some friends? Hopefully you make a girlfriend in here. Hey, listen, I'll wish it to you. It hasn't happened to me, but I'll wish it to you. Drop a like if you guys got a girlfriend. Drop a like if you guys are single. Drop a like if you guys are married. Drop a guy if you guys are divorced. Just drop a fucking like. What's happening here? Yeah, you don't want to pull. Yeah, you don't want to pull on this last string here. You don't want to do that, guys. I have learned that once again. All right, so I should have just cut them, but ow, not hurt. Alienated aliens. Lorna shore chords. Okay, so the chords that I will be using is this thing here. Okay, so the numbers, everything I think is reversed. So 1156, New York XL. I got regular plus. All right, just regular plus. And I did want to try this, but it's not. I'd have to rearrange my guitar, but I think I could maybe do it. They say I have to file something, but I don't think so. I don't think so, but these here, baritone, medium gauge. So we're not going to try that right now. If you know anything about chords, what do you think that I should... Like, I don't know, I don't even know what this sounds like. I don't even know what this sounds like. So we're going to go with these ones here. Supposedly it's going to give me a better rock and roll sound. Give me a second here, these freaking chords. There you go. I'm trying to... Do you know the band Wolf Mother? Non, monsieur, pardon? La bouche, là, je sais pas, ça c'est pas moi. Moi, je me suis fait offrir ça. All right. So, little situation with the neighbor here, but not with me. Someone threw a can on his side. I gotta hurry because the sun's coming down and the mosquitoes are coming out. Mosquitoes have started, guys. The hunt is out. I am their ultimate victim. I don't play a victim. I'm just a fucking victim. They love my blood, man. I got good blood. Yeah, man. All right, so hopefully we're going to be able to get these out. So, is it a good choice for the cords? The ones that I have chosen, do they satisfy you? I should have really cut them, man. This is right now where I'm regretting it, man. And I'm not done regretting it. Tabarnak, this call is that tabarnak. I don't have anything to cut this. That's the worst part. And this is going to poke my fingers. One at a time, one at a time. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing is bigger than your balls. Do 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 do. Singing, don't worry about a thing. You should worry about your balls because they're really small things. Do 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 do. Pretty proud of my guitar, but I do want to. Guys, I'm saving so much money on drugs that, I want to pay my debts, but also I want to place my money somewhere, so I'm looking for a semi-hollow here. A semi-hollow guitar, not a semi-hollow woman. I've had enough of those in my day. All right, so. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, man. I gotta make sure to keep them all together so that I don't lose them and I trip over them. You don't want to trip over a guitar cord. It's gonna get stuck in your neck and you're gonna kill yourself. And I don't want to do that. Not today, Batman. Not today. I gotta hurry up. Gotta hurry up. Strike. Yo. I'll be gaming tonight, guys. Call of Duty or Valorant. Call of Duty or Valorant. What should I play? What should I play? Make sure to let me know in the comments. Hello, Strike. Since you got a name like Strike, are you a bowling fan or is that a gamer name? Let me know. Let me know in the comments down below also. All right, so I got these suckers here. So Smooth as on the fruit. And he's the one who loves us the songs and likes to sing. I don't know the lyrics, so I'm basically the guy that they're singing about, I think. So these are supposed to give me some better sound. We're gonna see, we're gonna see. So this one here, there you go. Oh, let's bring it down, bring it down. So, what do you guys like to listen to? Good day, yo, 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 yo. Comment ça va, mon ami? Comment ça va? Make sure to drop a like if you want to have fun tonight. The grinder's always where to be. You'll fucking see, mon ami. J'ai eu un contact avec quelqu'un d'un foreur. Aujourd'hui, tu sais, il y avait l'affaire. J'ai fait un bon short. Il a bien aimé ma présence. Puis j'ai demandé si je pouvais faire des live streams directement de là. Il m'a dit oui, c'est pas un problème. Ça, c'est cool. Ça, c'est cool. Ça, c'est cool. Ça, c'est cool. Toi, mon ami, comment ça va? I don't know how you guys do it for your strings, man. So I'm just going to do it the way that I do it. All right? Pretty simple. All right, then we go for it. I just want to place it for now. Je vais juste les placer. Your girlfriend and I will be. That's cool. Félicitations, mon ami. C'est ta première relation aussi. J'espère que les choses vont bien. Toi, comment est-ce que tu te sens? À part de ta relation et ta blonde, je sais que tu fights ta blonde. Là. T'as-tu pogné du poisson? Did you get any fish? Did you get any fish? Did you get any fish? Oh, I didn't do this well. I gotta go over. Over. Oh. No. Just wanted to place it well here. Yes, a new video will be coming in a few weeks. All right. Bonjour, monsieur. Vous pouvez laisser faire sa trace si vous voulez. Là.
Hey, moi, je t'en avais déjà parlé.
Bonjour.
Connais-tu...
C'est correct.
que tu parles de lui?
Non, 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 je pense que j'ai des cordes de guitare. J'ai un berger allemand, c'est pour ça.
OK. Je t'avais-tu déjà parlé du logiciel? Tu vas-tu sur l'ordinateur des fois?
Oui.
Oui. Tu iras voir Shortify. Shortify.
C'est pas Spotify, c'est
Shortify.
Shortify. C'est quoi qu'elle fait, cette plateforme-là?
Mettons qu'un exemple, tu sais 5 accords. Je ne sais pas l'exemple. Tu sais 5 accords.
Ouais.
Accords. Tu y mets tes accords, elle te choisit des chansons que tu es capable de jouer tout de suite. D'accompagner. C'est comme si tu deviendrais le guitariste de Rock Voisine.
Je comprends. Parce qu'il y a des
Tu prends
accords.
une chanson de Rock Voisine sur YouTube, là, tu y mets le lien, clic, clic, puis à un moment donné, là, hop, les accords apparaissent.
Est-ce que c'est québécois comme application ou il y a beaucoup d'anglophones?
Je sais pas, c'est en français.
Ben, si vous dites Rock Voisine, on sait qu'il y a du
Non,
québécois.
mais c'est parce qu'il y a de tout. Il y a de tout.
Merci. C'est quoi encore?
Shortify.
Shortify. Moi, je pensais short, comme Spotify, mais short.
Shortify veut dire C-H-O-R-T veut dire accord. Un
OK.
accord.
Je pensais que c'était de devenir plus petit.
Non.
Simplifié.
Shortify, je pense que ça veut dire un accord.
OK.
OK? Shortify.
Shortify.
Ouais.
Shortify.
Tu vas voir ça, puis regarde le logiciel. C'est le fun parce que n'importe quelle chanson que tu aimes, tu vas sur YouTube, ben, je l'aime celle-là.
Ouais.
Tu arrives, tu cliques copier en haut le lien, tu t'en vas dans le logiciel, tu marques coller, écoute là où tous les accords t'apparaissent.
OK.
S'ils sont compliqués, tu n'es pas capable de les faire, tu vas écrire simplifier, il va essayer de te le simplifier.
Okay.
Si ça ne marche pas, au lieu de te mettre en D, il va te mettre en R, en Ré, en Fa. Okay. Ça va changer des affaires, mais ça va simplifier des affaires.
Okay. J'aime ça simplifier parce que, tu sais, de regarder les lignes avec les notes, tout ça.
Non, c'est pas ça.
Mais
pas ça,
de juste reconnaître la note.
Tu vois le D, là, tu le vois, ton petit doigt est là, puis là.
Ouais, à cette heure, le visuel qu'il nous donne, c'est vraiment bon. Et puis même, moi, j'ai une chanson sur ma chaîne YouTube. Je suis live en direct. Là, il y a 4 personnes qui regardent. Là. Mais ça vous pointe pas, inquiétez-vous pas, ça pointe ici et là. Mais j'ai une chanson thème. Je l'ai toujours chantée. Et puis là, l'application que j'ai réussi à avoir, elle a pris ma chanson, elle a tout sorti, tous les accords de la chanson. Fait que là, je suis en train de la prendre.
OK.
Et
tu vas la retrouver sur YouTube. Mais,
ouais.
En tout cas,
est capable de décortiquer.
N'importe quelle chanson que t'aimes, tu marques Elvis Presley.
OK.
Shortify.
Je vais regarder ça.
Puis en plus, tu peux mettre, moi, c'est 10 accords. Tu mets tes 10 accords, il va te donner tout de suite des chansons qui sont aptes à où tu es rendu.
Et vous, êtes-vous musicien?
Ça fait pas mal, j'en fais pas mal depuis des années.
Ouais.
C'était surtout quand j'avais 25 ans. De 25 à 40, là, j'ai beaucoup joué.
Ah ouais, c'est cool.
Même un peu plus jeune, même 20 ans.
OK.
J'ai beaucoup joué. J'ai pas seulement d'aller de l'orchestre, mais j'ai pas voulu y aller. Parce que c'était trop dangereux pour les femmes de la boisson à la drogue. C'est pas bon pour eux.
Ouais, parce que moi, j'ai eu de la misère avec la construction parce qu'il y avait trop de. Tu sais, j'ai eu de la misère avec ça, fait que je suis parti de là.
Fait que je voulais pas y aller pour ça, que j'ai pas été, mais quand j'ai découvert ce logiciel-là, cette application-là, j'ai capoté dessus.
Il va laisser un petit vomissement, là. Tout à fait correct, là. Normal. Ça va donner quelque chose à mon chien à sentir. J'ai de l'eau ici si jamais il voudrait en boire après. Eh bon, t'es-tu correct? T'es-tu correct? Des petits bobos bedons? Oh, il te regarde.
En tout cas, tu sais que ça,
je vais aller regarder ça. Merci beaucoup. Merci beaucoup. Vous, avez-vous des guitares par pur hasard?
Hein?
Avez-vous des guitares? Parce que moi, il y en a une que je recherche. C'est une. Ça serait plus une semi-hollow électrique. Mais les 12 cordes sont beaucoup trop chères. Idéalement, ce serait une 12 cordes semi-hollow électrique. C'est ceux qui ont tout le temps les deux ouvertures ici. Hein?
C'est à peu près ce que j'aime aussi.
Ouais.
On s'aime en avoir une 12 cordes, mais j'ai pas pas que tu fais assez. Moi, j'ai pas le temps. Je fais un livre, j'ai pas le temps. Mais
Moi, c'est
éventuellement,
moi, c'est quand j'ai mon montant, si je. Ah, c'est correct. Quand j'ai mon montant, là, j'ai préféré le dépenser pour des affaires au lieu de le dépenser dans de la boisson ou de la drogue. Fait que je suis en train de voir les choses que je peux accumuler. Fait que j'ai des Pokémon, j'ai des montres. Là, je suis dans les guitares, dans les amplificateurs, comme c'est là, j'en ai 3. Mais il y en a une que c'est un amplificateur pour bass. Avez-vous besoin d'un amplificateur pour bass? Non? Avez-vous besoin des pédales? Vous avez plus rien, là?
moi, j'ai une guitare.
Ah, votre guitare, hein? Je pensais, tu sais, au lieu de payer dans le 700, il y a une version que j'aime. Euh, Par contre, c'est une do-it-yourself. Fait qu'il te donne toutes les pièces. Il faut qu'on la monte nous-mêmes. Mais moi, je remonte des choses. J'ai tout le temps tout remonté. Puis celle-là, je l'ai remontée, mais ça vaut...
Moi, une guitare, je ne rembourse pas dedans.
Ben, tu sais, c'est parce que je veux pas payer des 700, 1500, des affaires de même.
Il y en a des bonnes pareilles. Il y en a des bonnes guitares électriques sur Amazon. Sur Amazon.
Ben, c'est ça, je pense
Mais
mettre
il
à
faut
peu
les faire
près.
ajuster, par exemple, par des compagnies de musique.
Ben, j'ai...
Là, on n'a plus de compagnie de musique, c'est pas besoin.
Moi, je vois ça un petit peu comme un véhicule. Une fois qu'on apprend comment est-ce que les choses fonctionnent, on est capable de les arranger. Des fois, c'est juste d'avoir des bons chimes.
Ouais. En tout cas, tu iras voir mon affaire.
Merci, je vais définitivement
Ouais,
aller
tu
voir
vas
ça.
améliorer ta guitare de certainement 50%.
Parce que c'est toutes des chansons qui sont déjà prises dans ma
Parce
tête.
que tu peux transférer cette chanson-là dans une liste spéciale qui va te dire, je vais marquer un exemple, mes nouveaux accords à apprendre. Tu en as des nouveaux. Tu trouves que tu te perfectionnes, puis tu t'en rajoutes un de temps en temps. Un autre. Des fois, ben, c'est celui-là, tu dis, hey, il faut que je l'apprenne. Fait que là, tu as déjà une chanson qui va avec cet accord-là. Tu sais.
Fait que je présume que dans cette application-là aussi, il y a comme un training que tu peux passer à travers.
Oh,
Étape par étape.
il y a tout.
C'est cool.
C'est bon.
C'est cool. Puis là, je change les cordes. Ça, c'est des cordes qui vont aider plus pour du métal, qui vont me donner des meilleures fréquences sur les basses, puis moins sur les hautes, mais des bonnes médiums puis des bonnes basses. Fait que c'est pour ça que je change les cordes.
OK, prends soin de toi.
Merci beaucoup. Bonne soirée, là. À vous deux. All right. Just got a neighbor. That was cool. That was very cool. I love that. I love that about my city. This is not enough, man. Shit, I didn't do it enough. You have to go, Goday. I just saw that. Pretty late, pretty late. Okay, so let me try something that I have seen. And I don't know if I should do it like that or not. Listen, placing guitar strings is not like sex. I haven't placed too many guitar strings in my life. How about you? That's why I was out today, guys, to get some sun. You guys can see my arms. They're not well behaved, we can say that. They're not good looking, so I wanted to get some sun, but I need to hurry up here. So, what should I be playing tonight? Call of Duty or Valorant? Call of Duty or Valorant? Because I feel like I want a game where I can just watch YouTube videos and not do too much more. This one's in. right, second one. Second string. Don't want to bend it. Second string going in, boys and girls and things. It, she, they, whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, all right? Oh, I was talking to this girl earlier called Melissa. She said that she would be back. That's cool. If she comes back with alcohol after taking a shower, that means Grinder's gonna get lucky. You never know. You never know. Make sure to stay tuned to the Grinder Show. You never know what can happen. You never know what can happen. Place your bets now. Will Grinder get lucky tonight? Am I gonna get lucky tonight? Can't wait for a girl that wants to fight. In the bedroom we'll be doing some wrestling, you know. Welcome to the motherfucking Grinder Show. Won't show it to you, of course. Gotta be privileged member and even fucking more if you want to see that. No, I'm not gonna show you that. All right. Hey, Grinder brother, it's been long. How have you been? Blixie. Oh, not too bad. I've been cleaning up a lot. I smoke a lot less, guys. I'm saying that, and I think I got a roach somewhere. Don't I have something to smoke? Oh well. Let me do this instead of smoking, right? One thing at a time. How are you doing, Blixie? How are you doing? And what should I be playing tonight? Valorant? Call of Duty? That's pretty much it. I can't play Marvel Rivals because I have some problem with the shaders. If you know anything about that, make sure to let me know. But how are you doing, number one? How you doing, number two? All right, just to make sure to ask again. And how you been? And yeah. Besides what I'd like to play tonight, is there anything that you'd like to talk about? Is there anything that can make your delight? Okay. Yeah. Also, Blixie, we were talking to Knots earlier. Knots earlier also has had a bad 3 months. I can say that things are not too bad. As a friend, if there's just one thing that I could say to you guys and wish, if I can hope this for you guys, hopefully you guys do this, because that's one thing that's helped me. To at least go outside for half an hour. At least. You got to mingle with people. You got, not just outside, but try to be in public with people. Don't remember that you're part of people. No one's a reject of society. Society wants to accept you everywhere. You just got to find your place in there sometimes. But yeah, you can definitely talk to me about whatever you'd like on Discord. By the way, that's a yes to that. I've always proposed that in my friendships with you guys. I'm still here for that. I'm still here for that. Don't worry. Don't worry. Knots also came in with some bad times, and I gave the exact. I can't tell you guys how to live your life. I'd never do that as a friend, and I don't know what you're going through. Everybody's different. Everybody has different reactions. However, the sun does feel good. The sun does feel good. If you can take a look at just my body and just tell yourself that going outside, it heals the body, all right? Because it's going to heal the scars that I got to be at least presentable to someone in the future. Because right now, spending all these months inside with winter time, like, I don't look good. I don't want a lady to see me, so I put a muscle shirt on today in front of the camera. That's pretty freaking weird, man. Like, I've almost never done that. So, but I got some oil. I'm all oiled up and ready to go. Welcome to the Grinder Show. Yeah, and like me, okay, I drink coffee. Love coffee. I don't always have money for coffee, but I don't know if there's places for you to try to find a free coffee. Sometimes a good place to get free coffee is to place at places that, you know, they might have social workers, or they might, which one? They might have, like, I go take a coffee at a place called La Rapage, and they got a little coffee downstairs, but they got social workers in case you need something. And remember, guys, we can be sad, we can be down, all right? But when you're sad and down for more than 2 months, go consult. Go consult a specialist, all right? Just make sure that everything is well balanced in your brain, because, like it or not, lots of things affect our brain. Lots of things affect our brain. If you're like me, it's maybe punches to the head, lead paint, yeah, mercury. No, not that much mercury. You know, lots of stress. Anyways, I'm not going to go on about Wild Monkey, but anyways, like it or not, it's a vitamin. I don't know where you are, if you guys got winter time, but here we got a long winter. We got a long winter. And I got anxiety, so I scratch myself, right? I'm asking myself questions. I'm doubting myself. Especially the face. That means the face there is like, I don't give a shit. I'm not going out if my face is like this. Now I got to stream tonight with a 4K camera with these fucking things here. One there, one there. They're not really like super symmetrical, which is fucked up, you know? If you're going to give me one on each side, at least make it symmetrical. But I guess I'm symmetrical with my eyes. Anyways. Yeah. I wish that you guys can have a summer that can rejuvenate your mind, your body, also your energy, all right? Let's recharge that battery. And yeah, honestly, Blixie, I live right by you in Ontario, okay? So you got the same winters as us, but you, it's more humid, so I'm presuming that you got a little bit more rain than us. And if it smells like smoke, it's coming from close to here, so we're sorry about that. What do you want us to say? They all started like that at the same time. No conspiracy in back of that. No. But okay, so you're Ontario. So since you're in Canada, you're in Ontario, I know that there are services that are out there. You know where they are. If you don't, I'll help you find some. All right? At least where you can go down, sit with somebody, and hopefully get a coffee. Like, it sounds stupid, but you got to find places and people that you're comfortable with to take a walk, go sit down, drink a coffee, and say fuck you to everyone. And that's when you finally, like, you just do it, and you're like, okay, you feel just like everybody else. Thing is that once we start to feel bad about ourselves inside, we presume, we think that other people are going to think that about us. That's not. You don't think that. You think that. We don't think that. So I know there's a lot of social workers out there that it's going to help you, take you one step at a time without worrying. continuing to grind one day at a time, and probably real close to where you live also. That's what government pays so much these companies there, these companies that don't make any money, you know what I'm saying? Government gives them so much money here in Canada, so please, yes, use those services. For the love of God, use them. For the love of God, use them. You know what I'm saying? You have the chance to live in Canada and to have access to all of those services also. You got to tell yourself that. You live in a place where they have those services. They can actually help you out. Cool, cool. And you got us. You got us. One day good, one day bad. One day happy, the other day sad. Don't you worry, grind here, mon ami. Because there's lots of games to play, you'll see. Yeah. Having a lot of bubbles of people, you got your bubble. Know where your bubbles are, where you fit inside of those bubbles. It's important to know. We're not always the leader. We're the leader in our bubble. You're the leader in your bubble. But when it comes to other places, we got to know where we fit in, where we don't fit in, what's going good, what's not going good. But first of all, don't devalue yourself, all right? Don't devalue yourself. Look at me and just let your heart shine. And once you let your heart shine, people will accept you for who you are. Don't worry about that. Don't worry. The hardest thing for a person is sometimes to know that they got something that's a little special, all right? Knowing that you got something special is a curse. But I've heard that somewhere and it really makes sense. Listen, in life, you're either a potato picker or you're a star. Millions and billions of stars, millions and billions of potatoes, but here in Quebec, we like poutine, but am I really the guy that would plant on my knees every day? Am I that type of person? Or do I have to shine? Do I have to explode? Do I have something that I want to say to the world? Yeah, I got something I want to say to the world. I want to shine, I want to explode. So I'm a star. So you're a star. You're a star. And the hardest thing sometimes is just to recognize, we recognize it, then we sort of shove it away and we say, no, that's not possible. I can't do that. Then after that, we start saying, oh, I should do that. Then the doubt comes in. I don't know if I'll be able to and all that shit. But I can guarantee you that there's only one person that's stopping you right now from either doing what you want or being happy. There's only one person, man. There's ways to get there. Just go outside every day. Find yourself an activity. All right? Either it be playing with Grinder. All right? So I'm going to need some help, to get it really better and competitive. Whatever, man. Play chess. Try to make peace with people. Yeah, try to make peace with people, because you never know when you might lose someone, or if you get lost, you don't want to leave people melting. You know what I'm saying? So make sure to make peace with people. That's a good start. Once you start making peace with people, I think that they open up, especially your family, and you get to know what they've lived through, and they get to know what you're living through. Make sure to communicate what's going on now. I know you got therapists and all that, but if it's in a group and a therapist, there's always fear of judgment and all that, right? Plus, you're maybe paying for that. But what we used to do, honestly, Felixie and guys, we just used to assemble around a campfire at night, and we'd talk about real shit between men, not between women, everything that has to do with therapists, and especially here, I don't know. Women got into the system, and here they will literally tell someone that's facing anger issues that one of the ways to get rid of the violence is through meditation. Yeah, that is one of the ways, but it's not the way. And it's not the way because it's a woman that wrote that down, but that sat in the back of the desk, or that was at university. Okay, yeah, she's smart, but she's never lived that situation of violence. Anyways, lots of girls may judge me. I'm 47 years old. I'm semi-retired, not retarded, retired. This is my place, all right? My place. I just got this floor, all right? It's not my house, it's an apartment. I don't have no car no more, so I'm trying to build up some money for some other stuff, you know? Watches. Look at this motherfucker, right? This is one of the most expensive watches in town. Ooh. So next month it's gonna be in a guitar. And we've replaced the strings. Gonna watch my eyes here, and I put my glasses on to see if the girl was chiquita. Señorita. Hola, hola, hola. Hola, hola, hola. Grinder is where you want to be. Hey, mon ami, Grinder is gonna see. Okay, so I guess I could try to. Let's Yo boys, live on YouTube. Hein? Je viens juste de remplacer les cordes. Tu connais-tu en guitare un peu?
No, I don't, but no, my brother plays some.
Yeah.
Mon frère joue de la guitare, mais ça va cool que tu fais ça bien.
Ben, je fais un live stream, puis souvent il y a du monde qui arrête. Tantôt on a bu une coupe de bière, puis là les gars étaient comme, puis ils sont partis. Mais vu que il me restait juste le temps-là pour changer des cordes. Avant, j'avais des cordes qui étaient normales pour jouer pas mal toutes. J'avais des cordes qui étaient normales pour tout jouer. Puis là, j'ai juste de changer les cordes pour mettre des cordes qui sont plus pour metal.
Oh, metal, oh, that's metal guitar, right?
Metal chords, yeah, man.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Original color
Oh, yeah?
is this. Je l'ai acheté, il était tout sablé, il n'y avait plus de couleur.
Oh, okay, shit.
Puis tout ce que j'avais comme couleur, c'était noir.
Give it some love. I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, and you get to know your guitar piece by piece, right? Si tout fonctionne, mais tout a besoin d'ajustement, tu comprends? C'est les guitares, à moins de payer, même les Gibson, des fois, là, tu vas l'acheter, puis tu vas aller revoir le gars une semaine après pour un ajustement. Parce que quand même des nouvelles cordes, là, ils s'étirent, le manche, ça, le manche, là, il fait comme une banane, si tu veux. Il y a une vis en dedans ici. Yeah, puis moi, la guitare, j'étais là, puis j'entendais résonner, voyons donc. Ben, fucking right. Il y a une fucking vis ici en dedans. Fait que je l'ai tighté, puis là, j'entends le crash.
Yeah, pretty cool. Hey, we didn't want to take your time, but we have to watch
No, I got
fight.
lots of time. You got what? Oh, the fight?
Yeah, McGregor and Holloway.
C'est quand? Oh, fucking lucky.
Like 15 minutes.
Okay, in 10 minutes?
Yeah. Right now.
All right, well, I'm going live. We're going to try to listen to the fight, guys. We're going to try to listen to the fight. Hey, peace, man. Vous repasserez, là, on va parler. Damn, there's a fight. I need to get in. And mosquitoes. What I like to do is I like to stretch them. I like to stretch them. Keep them there for a while. Make sure to squeeze them as best as I can with some tools that I have. Squeeze the cords here. Make sure that there's no loose because you don't want one going like ding. I'll just tighten them up a bit. We're going to let go of the guitar. We're going to do a live stream and we're going to try to... yeah, I need an insight on what's going on the fight. You guys want to... Does anybody have access to the fight that can show me it on Discord? And I can talk about it? Yeah. For meditating, what I'd say... What I'd say for meditating is that maybe it might work for women or for certain circumstances, all right? But when someone has seen physical violence, I think that especially for men, you gotta let the physical violence out, and you gotta let your violence out in order not to be aggressive. Oh, mosquitoes are coming out too. Damn. Think about that one. Release your aggressivity in order not to be violent. Think about that, man. I'm very authoritarian. I'm not obsessed anything like that, but anyways. All right. Almost done here. And the mosquitoes are coming out. I didn't put anything for the mosquitoes on my doohoo, on my wiener. So I don't want to get a mosquito there. I can't wait to hear what these chords sound like, but we're not going to hear that tonight. I'm going to stop the stream here. Oh, yeah, I did have a rest. I knew it, man. I knew it. Yeah. And make sure that if you're if you're drinking too much chocolate milk or, too much broccoli, it can put you in this sort of weird zone. So you are seeing someone, all right, therapist. And yeah, make sure to let it out if you want to have a conversation one time. Even on stream, I can talk. People can see me talking. I can say, I'm just talking to a friend here. Talk to you. It's just going to be just us, man. That's what we used to do, We used to sit down, but sometimes when you're a group session, it's people that are sort of like you, but you were placed in that position. However, this fireplace that you choose to open yourself at with the friends that you're at here is a place that you've chosen to be. There's people that accept you and that don't judge you. People that might judge you for what you're wearing. We don't even fucking see it. I'm the ugliest one here. That's guaranteed because no one else is showing their face. Yeah. Have confidence in yourself. All right? And relax. Your job is to grind through the day so that we can be there at night. That's your job. How you get through your day, either you work or not. Hey, you may have a baby's mama, or you may have a rich woman, you might have a poor woman, you may have no woman. And you got the blues. There's a group, then there's one-on-one. Yeah. Don't feel any shame and listen. I'm sure that everything that you have told her or told those people, did anything surprise anybody? I talk to people on the street and sometimes they're ashamed of saying what they consume or what they've been through. But once I say a bit of what I've been through, we just realize that everybody's fucking the same and we're more judging ourselves, man. I don't know if it's like that for you, Blixie, but you can definitely tell yourself that you've got some good friends here. Think about the globe and all the little points of friends that we've made along the way. All right, we're all in the same vehicle together. I just put up a radio station so that we can all communicate together, and you tuned in, all right? But you've been tuning in for 2 years, and that means something. That means something. It's not a place that you're placed there. It's some place that you chose to be inside here. Everything that they're saying, you know what they're saying, and everything that you may have done or are doing, don't feel ashamed. Appropriate yourself of what's going wrong. You got to know what's going wrong to control it, right? I don't want to see you living in a tent, anything like that, all right? It's not in Ontario. Fucking mosquitoes is too. Yeah. The hardest thing, I think, I don't know what age you're at, all right? But you got to know that, like I said, there's billions and billions of stars. There's parallel universes. They're all that shit, man. And throughout all of that, You're fine. You're doing good. Don't worry. All right? Sing, don't worry about a thing. Because Conor McGregor is gonna fight. See? Little things. So if that's interesting to you, if you like fighting, letting out your aggressivity without being violent, these guys aren't being violent. Like I said, and if you need to let your aggressivity out, find yourself some gloves with some padding. Go in the fucking woods somewhere. You're in Ontario. There's a fucking tree somewhere that's dead that you need to put down. And every time that you put a punch, right, you visualize a punch or something that has happened to you. All right? And there's something, for violence. Girls don't really have that issue. Girls, they have rape, but on my side, I'd like to say that when you lose a fight, I think it's the same thing as being raped, as the physical effects it's going to have on someone, physical and mental effects it's going to have on someone. Bonsoir, monsieur. This guy's got shorts, man. He's going to get eaten by the mosquitoes. And fuck everybody, man. Like, I got a lot of pressure, too. You got a lot of pressure to be yourself, right? Not to be anybody else. The only pressure is not to be anybody else. The only pressure in our lives is figuring out who we are and then exploding on that. That's the fucking hardest part, man. I would like Conor to win, but the other guy's got great boxing, and I just love the atmosphere that I saw in the pregame shit. Can I tell you something? Take a look at my tattoos. I've had these for a while, all right? This one here is the newest one. I don't want to go too dark. I think that the red is perfect instead of putting black for now. But okay, take a look at this, all right? I got the triangle here. I found a shirt that I'll be placing it on maybe tonight, but that has this sort of, I would say mixed Egyptian, but / Mayan. You can't really say, but something old. It goes really, really well. And right here, there is this eye with the triangle is right there. And on the bottom, there's an eye with a circle, another eye with a circle, and the things that are there, it looks like fingers. So the shirt literally looks like my tattoos. I'll be wearing that tonight. Is that good? I'm gonna bring my stuff in. All right. 2 legends, yeah, and the press conference was fucking good. But like, you're gonna see what a man his age can do. I think that he's younger than I am. I'm 47, and I love to fight. But I don't want to go in the ring because I got too many issues that either I can hurt myself or they can take advantage of that. You don't go in the ring if you're suffering. All right. Yeah, that's like a sign. You got to be able to see those little signs. That's one that happened to me, right? See the little signs that life is giving you, man. See the little signs. Sometimes it's just a little fucking thing per day, man. See it, recognize it. Yeah, know your problems, your issues. No one's perfect. Know what they are. Say them out loud. Yeah, what you're saying in therapy and stuff like that. Once you get to know people and you get to talk real shit, you're gonna see everybody's fucking the same. I'd never judge you for what you've done because you're not in prison and shot someone with a gun. So, unless you killed someone and haven't told anybody, well, okay, you can confess. I'm going to protect myself while I'm close to you. But besides that, man, it does not make you a bad person in my eyes. It's going to be very interesting. Let's go find out. I'm going to stop the stream. I'm going to try to find a way. We'll see, and I'm going to try to commentate it. But I got to go. I got to pick up all this stuff, all right? I really got to hurry up. Blixie. Everybody, I love you. Thank you very much for coming in. My guitar, BC Rich, repainted, redone my way, restrung. But oh, these chords are going to give me a better sound for some metal chords. So for the 1, 2, 3, 4, it's going to give me some better sounds. The emphasis is not on quality here. I think they're a little bit bigger. They seem to be a bit looser, easier to pinch down, I'd say. Yeah, they're less hard. So 5, 7, 8. We'll see. I may have to make some adjustments on the guitar, but one little thing at a time. Like, I try to pay myself something, then not have any more money. All right. I really got to shave too. Holy shit. But there's a lot of white hair. It's kind of cool as I go inside. But I'll wear the shirt. And yeah, just like Stream Element said, thanks for dropping by, man. The more that you make mistakes and the more that you talk about them, the more that you realize that everybody or most of the people have done that mistake too. Yeah. We all travel the same roads, sit down on the same bus, smell the same ass crack that was there before. I've talked to this kid, pretty smart today, and he works at a place where there's a lot of kids, and I said, man, kids screaming and the smell of dirty feet. Poor you, buddy. When you work at a hockey rink, it smells like hockey sweat, you know? If you go to a gym, it smells like a gym and all that shit. But he works with little kids. I was like, poor you, man. But the guy has a certificate to go work in the woods somewhere. So yeah, find yourself you gotta find yourself an activity, something to do. So I don't know if you get money or something like that, if you get access to money. But I wouldn't gamble. But I'd say guitar is a great place. Music. If you like music, there's these apps right now that the chords that you know that are pretty easy, just like this one here, that's just pressing down these 2 chords here, there and there. All right? Then you do everything. Then there's another one here. Easy and easy. But just those are chords. Okay, so these 2 here, then here, here, and down here, like really easy chords. And then you block all the 3 down here. You just block all the 3. Those are 3 chords, super easy. But once you take that app, it tells you what song uses those. So you can actually literally, like there's main chords here that are really easy to do. You don't necessarily have to do that. But if you have like a mathematical and you like music and you're able to put the notes together, that's when you start to play down here. The more you practice, your fingers got to be like this, guys. Right? My buddy used to hold a cigarette like that. See, I don't feel it. It's not lit anymore. That's why. I'm gonna have to let you guys go. All right. Remember, I got you. All right. Yeah, I have a guitar. I have to go get it fixed. It's missing 2 strings. I fell on my knee today. It's gonna be really fucking bad, man. Yeah, at my age, man, I fall in my apartment. My hip with my knee, guys. I got a nice trace here, but it's gonna be blue. It's gonna be really blue. And I don't want to miss the fight because it can be over really fast, but I got a lot of things to bring inside. Like I got chords here. I wanted to try baritone. Baritone chords are a little bit bigger, would have given me a different sound, but they said there's too much adjustments to make not to use that. Give me a second here. I really want to see. Was it this one? No, wrong set. Apologies. Yeah, these ones here are made for baritone, so they're a bit different. something that I'll check real quick. Anyways, I'm going inside, guys. I'd give you some. I got a lot. Yeah, and if you want, try to write it down in poetry. Simple. 5 to 6 words. 5 to 6 words. 4 to 5, 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 6 words. Try to make a song. Try to make a song about today, about how you feel about, honestly. Don't say you want to Kill, literally, but you can say that emotionally you're fading away, you're rotting away or stuff like that. But the little drops of water that people drop by here and there help you, stuff like that. I don't know. But write me a little something or write you a little something so that once you get those 2 chords, just like me, I want to play my song, which I should fucking learn. I'll have access to my phone. I'll be able to do that. So learn shit. I gotta go. Peace, motherfuckers. I'll be right back. All right, man. Gonna go eat. All right, shit. Much love. European style. Tabarnak. I love Putin. The one with the fries, yeah, and the president. Yes. Comrade Putin. Love you, buddy.